Hey you guys, so today's video is going to be about contouring. So sometimes that can be a little overwhelming because you're like, you have to use like 50 products to get the best results, right? And sometimes it does seem that way, especially when you're putting your makeup on. You just have so many different options. I'm probably going to use multiple products through this video tutorial, but the cool thing about it is, you guys, I'm going to really kind of show you doing half of a face. So I'm going to leave one part of my makeup on and the other half I'm going to actually remove. And I just kind of want you to see that and hope that obviously it comes together beautifully, that I can really blend it perfect. So this obviously has been on since this morning and it's later in the afternoon now. So we're gonna just really work with that, and I really feel like that's gonna be the best way for me to teach you, for you to see like the finished look. So the products that I actually use during all of my tutorials are from the brand Mary Kay. I love that brand. I really am so happy with the results that the skincare has given me through the years. I started using it at 12. So I love it, and I may have been younger than that, to be honest with you, but it's been a really long time, and I've worked with the company for 12 years, so it's been a really big blessing for me and my confidence with using good products that I know are going to actually give me good results instead of like damaging my skin even more. And it's cleaning me well, but it's actually giving me a true flawless face. So that's what I really obviously strive for. So I want to teach you guys the same, and I love my followers and all of my family and friends and women that even shop with me that are my friends. It's like amazing seeing y'all just smile so big because you're loving everything and you're getting the results by me teaching you. So I'm all about just educating. So I'm gonna just go ahead and start, and I'm gonna remove one half and just create a whole video for you so you understand like how to do this whole contouring thing. All right, here we go. All right, I'm gonna take off one side. Obviously, I've already told you that. Look at this cleanser, y'all. Oh, this bottle is so pretty. It's a matte pink bottle. It's awesome. 4-in-1 cleanser. It's so important to use a product that has age-fighting like benefits to it. Get some hot water. Obviously, I'm not at my bathroom sink, so I have to do it this way. But age-fighting benefits are so important. So this cleanser is so cool because it literally, you're going to see, it takes off a face of makeup. So, I mean, I could even put this on my lips, eyes, all of that stuff, but obviously I don't really recommend it putting it on your eyes. There's an awesome product to take off eye makeup, but you totally can. Like, it's not going to hurt you, but it just takes off all the makeup. And you're going to see I have a lot of freckles. So the foundation that I use and that I'm going to be using in just a second literally gives the best coverage. So let's rub this in, but every 4 weeks we get a fresh new layer of skin naturally. This cleanser speeds it up to 2-week cycle. So it really just helps the aging process. We always have like dead skin coming off. Ooh, this is a little steamy. Ooh, hot. But anyways, I'm going to rub this right off. Okay, yeah, doesn't that feel so much better? I love washing my face. I'm like literally obsessed with facial peels and masks, and especially a charcoal mask. How cool is that? Lifting biocellulose mask. Like, we got tons of cool stuff in this Mary Kay brand that I use, and it is like amazing. So if you want to shop for some products, y'all just holler at your girl. I'll help you. But look at those freckles, and all that makeup just came right off. So it really is like one of the best cleansers. And it's been like the Good Housekeeping seal of approval. It's super cool. So anyways, I just like to sometimes show like how a face wash can change everything. Look at that. Pat it a little bit. And all these products are really affordable, by the way. I don't go crazy on spending money like that, but listen, I know good stuff when I see it. So I'll spend some money where I need to spend money. And it is for my face. Look at those freckles, y'all. I'm just like, wow. All right, so now I'm going to take this hydrator, and this hydrator actually comes with SPF, but it's a day like cream that you put all over. That's going to help with sun protection, but also it like tightens and lifts. And you guys, it is like the best thing because it just kind of gives me a nice little dewy like glow. Nothing sticky or tacky. But my skin's more dry anyway, so I love this. But you can also get it in a formula for oily skin. But it's just called 3D Minimize. And if you know a Mary Kay consultant and she's your girl and that's who you shop with, grab it from her. If you don't, grab it from me. I would love to help you. Foundation primer. Let's put this all over. And I kind of did a test today. So I didn't put primer on purpose on the other side when I did my makeup this morning. And then now I'm doing primer now on this side. I'm really going to show you all the difference. But it just, primer fills in pores, line, wrinkles, and it like really makes your foundation more bulletproof. It keeps it on all day lasting. So just really, I mean, it just glides on. I mean, I could just keep moving it and moving it around my face. And it's all oil-free, non-comedogenic. This foundation's great. It's a beige 3 in the matte finish. I love a matte finish when I'm taking pictures. So my skin is dry, yes. It's more on that normal side. So you would think if I'm oily, I would want matte, but no, not really. So it just feels awesome. I mean, it just dries super matte finish-like, and it gives that, you know, no shine look to it at all. And I really want a matte finish in any like photos that I'm doing. So I'm definitely going to take some pictures today of all of this. All right, this foundation brush is like liquid. So just pat it all over. Do y'all see how I'm just like talking about how great this everything is, and I just can't even focus. But this brush is awesome. So I like to pat and then just little tiny strokes. So just really get a good even layer. And y'all can see how well this foundation matches me, because you can't hardly even see like from my other side to this side that I'm putting on. And you can't even hardly see like around my jaw and my neck and stuff. Like, it is the perfect color. So color matching is huge. You know, this is my thing, y'all. So make sure, like, if you can definitely come in my studio, come in my studio if you're in my area. A lot of people travel to me. Doesn't matter where you live, but would love to kind of help you hands-on like that. Look at that. Wow, that is so nice. Color, wow, I love that finish. It's really pretty. All right, so this is a bronze 1 cream to powder. Look at this brush. It's for cream products. So now I'm going to show you some contouring. Dark pushes in, light brings out. So these areas that I'm putting dark, we're pushing it in. We're making the forehead look more narrow. We're giving that cheekbone a lift, giving it some structure, and we're creating a jaw, you guys. Who has an issue with this? Hands in the air, me. All right, so now we're going to go around the nose just to be fun, kind of slim down that nose a little bit. I'd rather contour than put a chiseled needle to my face, and no. All right, pat, pat, pat. So I just realized recently what beat your face, like where that came from. Because I was doing this, and I've done this for so long, I don't know what's wrong with me. But I was like, oh my word, this kind of hurts. It's like I'm beating my face. And it's like a light bulb went off, and I was like, oh my word, beat your face. I get it. Oh my word, look at this. Okay, so just blend this like crazy, you guys. We're going to use another product that's a lighter shade, and I'm going to show you that too. Because highlighting shades kind of just bring things out and make look bright, obviously. So we need both. All right, I'm super happy with that. Now, I need to go a little bit higher. Did you see that? Am I the only one? A little bit higher. I love that. All right, top of the ear down is kind of what I'm instructing you to do. So, and then just continue to blend. Blend, blend, blend. It's so funny when I'm like really focused. Look at that face. All right, and then blend the nose. So the coolest thing about the nose, you guys, is you don't really get it until, I guess, like you're trying to do a photo. All right, look at this perfecting concealer. I'm going to show you this now. But I notice these things like major when I'm doing pictures, photo shoots, different things like that. I don't want you to go too heavy with this underneath your eyes. I probably went over a little bit too far, but you know, less is more in a lot of occasions. So you don't have to use so much product. Really get what you can off the applicator. Go right here above the jaw. Above the jaw. Did you hear me say that? Above the jaw. Right on the chin. These areas we want to bring out. other side of the blender, and then pat, pat, pat. My blender is due for replacement. Did you notice those little cracks in there? So every 3 months you want to trash it, open up a new one. Y'all, I'm so hard on my beauty blenders because I'm just like, obviously, beating my face every day. No, not every single day, but look at this. I could. Oh my goodness, I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. And for as much, like, as I'm putting on makeup throughout the week, y'all, I don't have breakouts, and I promise you it's because of my skincare routine. So skincare regimen is life. All right, blend that up through there. We want to make sure that we get it where you can't really see where it stops and starts. You want the dark to fade in with the light. I'm going to show you something right quick. Stay underneath that little dimple right there where it dips in. Take a little bit of your darker colors to make your bottom look a little pouty. Pat, pat, pat. And you can kind of tell. It kind of gives the illusion of a bigger lip. I'm not crazy. Not that I need any more help with that, but it's just fun. And then I just want to make sure I'm blending all this together. I can already see the biggest difference. This is nuts. I'm happy with that. Alright, so I'm going to continue to pat this through, blend this through. We're going to go in with a few other products to seal the deal. Everything's tagged below too, so any products that I'm using, just make sure you're going to amberlykins.com/Instagram. It'll link you to everything. My shopping website for product, blush box, my studio, all my social sites and links. So that's just a good way, that little connection to know kind of how to follow. All right, this translucent powder, it basically is like you're baking your face, you're baking that concealer to make it 100% bulletproof. So it is not going anywhere and it's not coming through. So just really be on top of this. Pat it where you highlighted. You don't really want to like take it majorly on those dark areas, just because what I'm doing right now is I'm just trying to highlight and bake those areas so they stay bulletproof. But I'm going to go in with a bigger brush in a few minutes and kind of brush that out, okay? So you'll kind of see me do that as well. All right, we're going to take this remover. Look at the back of that hand. Bam, gone. If I get foundation on this little outfit of mine, I'm not going to be happy. Does that ever happen? You use the back of your hand as a palette, and then here you go, you got it on your outfit. All right, brush that through so everything blends together really well. And you really can't even see where things stop and start. It just fades. Like, I'm not joking. Like, this is everything. All right, look at this bronzer that I never used. Just kidding. I used the mess out of this bronzer. But just take it, circular motions. I kind of pinched that brush a little bit, as you can see, and I just kind of highlight over top of where I contoured. So I want to show you, that's contouring, that's where your bronzer goes, that's where your blush goes, that's where your highlight goes. So all those little extra steps, it kind of shows you, and you're like, where do I highlight, contour, blush? Is it all on top of each other? No. Like, they have their own little section, but they're obviously super close to each other. So, and for a reason, a good reason. So it all fades and blends right. Big smiles for a happy makeup look. Makeup is just all about some confidence, girl. All right, use this Sunny Spice. This cheek brush is life as well. Look how it's slanted. So it really helps you get where you need to be in that product. So I just pat, pat, pat that all the way through, and then I'll just kind of brush that through as well. And it just really stays. I can already see the biggest difference from primer to no primer. It's nuts. I'll definitely make sure I post that, but it is crazy, the difference. And it's obviously going to stay so much better all day. So, yay me! Create this look and send me pics, you guys. Happy contouring.